My people, according to information we're hearing right now, they say Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife was surprised. They were shocked as Aunty B and Aunty Blueblo gang up against Dr. Elizabeth for summoning them, for telling them the truth. Because if you listen to what we heard, you will know that Dr. Elizabeth wanted to save them because they are heading to doom right now, but they don't know it. Anyway, before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video. Always remember that these are all alleged information, okay? So, my people, according to what we dey hear, they said Dr. Elizabeth summoned the Olories, all of them, you know, over this recent development in the palace. We heard that Kabiyesi have told them to pack all their things right now. And I don't know if they have packed or not, but that is the information we got. That Kabiyesi told them that they have only but yesterday to do that. And anyone who did not pack her own completely, 100% out of the palace, that the person will face penalty. Someone like Olori TikTok, we do know that she's not in the palace, but we heard that Kabiyesi have ordered that her things should be sent to her in Lagos, where she is presently staying, and where they said Kabiyesi said she will be staying, that no space for her in Olori quarters due to her level of jealousy recently. So they said when Dr. Elizabeth called them, Dr. Elizabeth was telling them how important it is to learn to respect their husband, that the reason it looks as if she is Kabiesi's favorite this time is because when she enters the palace, she studied the environment. And she find out that the only thing that makes Kabiesi happy is respecting him. Whenever he say you should do it this way, do it that way. Don't try to show him that you are older than him. Don't try to show him that you are a superwoman. Don't try to show him that you have money. After all, how much do you have? That none of you have half of what Kabiesi have. Eh? Why would you allow your little change to enter your brain such that you will be disobeying your husband because you think you have money? How much did you have? They said Dr. Elizabeth was telling them that the reason why it looks as if they're having serious problems, such that Kabiyesi now want to divorce the two of them right now, is because they are challenging Kabiyesi. They forgot who he is because they got married to him. They forget that he is the first class king, the first as in, and for that reason, he wants to show them that he is still their king. And that is why Kabiyesi have insisted that the marriage between them and him will have to be dissolved. They said Dr. Elizabeth was telling them that Kabiyesi is such a good man, that there's a way that you will mellow down and start behaving well and start obeying him and start respecting him as your king and as your husband, that you see that he will change his mind about this divorce thing. That the reason why it looks as if Kabiyesi loves her that much, she's Kabiyesi's favorite, is because she is supporting Kabiyesi's idea. Any decision that Kabiyesi makes, that she doesn't alter it. Instead, she will give her own support. And that is what her parents taught her. That before she got married to Kabiyesi, the parents taught her that in as much as you did not grow up here in Yoruba land, you might not understand our culture and tradition very well, but you are to obey your husband's last order. That is what they said the parents told her, that she will have to obey her husband's last order if she wants to be happy in that marriage. And in a polygamous section, take jealousy and throw it away. Because the moment you brought in the spirit of jealousy, that is when you find out that my husband loves this person more than me, and you start fighting to get more love from the husband. And by so doing, you might hurt one person or even hurt yourself on the course of doing that. That if you remove jealousy, if you remove pride and bend down, that you are going to enjoy this marriage. That they are not here for competition. Official of you know that if it is for competition in terms of money, none of you have more than. It's not as if they said she told them that it's not as if she's bragging for them that she have money. But the problem is that they don't respect their husband. That is the major problem. That's the major reason why they are having problems with Kabiyesi every now and then. They said there is nothing she did not tell them. That let them join force together, support Kabiyesi to bring back Queen Naomi, give them space. You see that everyone will be okay, and not fighting him. Because no matter how hard you try to fight him, Queen Naomi will surely return back to Kabiyesi. And Tadenika will come back to his father's house. And there is nothing anyone can do about it. Instead of using that opportunity to create enmity between you and Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, why not ignore certain things? Just overlook it. After all, it's not your problem. Kabiyesi have enough to take care of everyone. You guys are bigger ladies too. They said that was what Dr. Elizabeth was telling them. And before you know it, that is how they said Aunty Ebira carried it on top of her head. Oh. Telling her to shut up. How dare you? Look at you that I went and brought. I was thinking that you will come and be loyal to me. But instead, you stabbed me at the back. That she knows what it took her to go to convince Kabiyesi to come for you. Instead of you to come and gum body with her to win their husband's love, you started supporting Queen Naomi. And you think they don't know you. They know that you are using jazz to manipulate Kabiyesi. You know one thing about these people that normally use jazz or juju to get everything. They believe that everybody is doing the same thing. Because that was what they said Queen Naomi was using. At some point, they said Queen Naomi is using jazz to control Kabiyesi. That is why anything Queen Naomi does, Kabiyesi will concur to it. Because whenever there is problem, if there's any situation that they cannot tackle in the palace, they will have to call Queen Naomi. And the moment Queen Naomi sets in, Kabiyesi will listen. And they believe that it is all about jazz. And that is what they said Aunty Ebira was telling Dr. Elizabeth. You think you have jazz. You think you have the most babalawo that prepares something for you. That your concussion, one day it will expire. And by the time it expires, Kabiyesi will count you where he counts us. This is just to tell you that their own concussion have expired. And they said Dr. Elizabeth was laughing all through, telling them that she's not raised in that way. She's not raised in a way that she, whatever that she wants, she will have to go and get concussion. What for? What for? That whatever that is the problem, she talks to God in prayer about it. They can do the same. And they will see God in action. Who believe in God? They believe in their jazz. They believe in their babalawo them. They believe in their water spirit. So, they said when Dr. Elizabeth was trying to convince them, the two of them told Dr. Elizabeth that she should watch her back. Oh, that she should not think that this battle is over. After all, she was the one who gave Kabiyesi that idea of sending them out of the palace. And as if that is not enough, even to the point of telling Kabiyesi that he should restrict their movement inside their own husband's house, inside the palace. That she should watch her back because they will strike and she will not know what hit her when it will happen. That was when they said Dr. Elizabeth told them that they should watch their mouth because if anything happens to her, she will have to hold them responsible. And I said, if this information is true, she should go and report though, because you cannot trust these two. You cannot trust them. Anyways, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Like I will always remind you, these are all alleged information, okay? Tell me what you think about it and give this video a thumbs up. Bye for now. Love you guys.